Hey guys, welcome back to Alleviated Soul. So today was the day 39 of the 100 days challenge of building yourself as brand. And a lot of things have started to happen since this month has begun. So today's day started at 4 o'clock. Started great. I had this already in my mind that I don't want to be the woman that I am today. So I want to be this classy, elegant woman. And I have a very big journey regarding of learning how to be elegant, how to be feminine, how to be like a classy lady. And I know everything about it, that is for sure. At least to fake it, I know it. But the thing is, I don't want to be acting with it. I don't want to fake it. I want it to be becoming my lifestyle. It is something that I want to be with me like always, all 24/7. And that is what did not happen from so long. But I want it to happen. Every day I think about it. Every day while going to sleep, I have this thought that okay, I acted like this today. I did not sit straight today. I did not behave properly today. I shouted. I didn't speak slowly, and so many things. And it's not like these are like rules. It's that if you want to follow, you can follow, and I want to follow. I want to be that lady, like even if no one is watching me. So that thing is like running in my mind from a lot of days. I have it like from 5 years, I think. And I had got this was like a new topic to me, and I started to learn about it from 5 years, and now I know everything about it. But it's just that when I am in front of some people, I follow it, and when I'm alone or at my home, I completely live it, which I don't like actually. I want it to get into my personality, to become like my first dominant side of me. So I'm trying for it a very best, and today was the thing that happened. So I woke up at 4 o'clock, and the moment I opened my eyes, this thought came to my mind that today I have to be elegant. So of course I could not stop with that, and I started accordingly. So I woke up and I did my stretching, complete stretching. Took my time. I did not go to snooze the alarm again, and took my time and did the stretching. Then I folded my bed sheets, made my bed properly, and then I went and drank hot water. After drinking water, I came, I prayed, and I tried to be as conscious as I could of my body. Okay, like how I was moving, how I was keeping my legs, hands, which doesn't matters actually, but it matters to me. I want it to be like this. There is like no force or no external someone saying me that you have to be like this or you have to be like this. No, it is me who wants to be like that, because I love watching women who are very clean in their way, not in like physical being. It's just like with their movements, they are so clean, they're so classy, very elegant, feminine, and all that. So that is the picture in my head. After I came and prayed, I changed into my workout clothes and then went to do my workout. So there is nothing called as elegance in workout, right? But today I want to say one thing, that what I learned about workout is, the other day I knew this like from long back, but never took it into consideration. Like I took it just like I could be doing it in the start and then just forget about it. So this time I thought that I'll like completely take it into consideration, because I realized that seeing that video, She said that doing 108 Surya Namaskars just for doing sake is not going to give you any results. Instead, if you do only 10 to 12 Surya Namaskars with proper breathing technique. So if you know, Surya Namaskar has a breathing technique where you go up, you breathe in, when you come down, you breathe out. So it has a certain pattern of breathing. And yoga is all about breathing. So when you coordinate your breath and your exercises, that's when you can see the perfect effect of that exercise. And that is what I used in my exercises today. So normally when I work out, I breathe. So if it's like a jumping workout, the breaths go up and heavy, and then it usually happens how my body needs. But today I controlled my breath and did so, and I could feel, like for example, if I take with the ab workout, if I used to breathe like normally what I used to do, then I just like feel burn like after a lot of time. Like after doing several crunches, I used to feel the burn. But when I synced up my breath and my workout, I felt the burn very quickly. And that's when I got to know, yeah, it's working. So while doing Surya Namaskars, I always kept my breath in sync. I used to do 2 Surya Namaskars because of the time limit. But other workouts, I never took that, like I never remembered about it. But today I did so, and I think after how I felt doing that, I'm gonna repeat it every day. So henceforth, while doing any workout, I'm gonna be very sure of how I'm breathing in and breathing out. And I will say you also to keep this in mind. Okay, so the workout was good, and after that I went for meditation, and the same thing, I took very long breaths, controlled. I kept all my focus on my breath, and I felt so relaxed today. Usually what happens is when we'll be meditating, our mind gets lost. It goes into these thoughts and so many things that will be running in our mind. But you have to control it, and that is what is actually meditation. So usually when I used to meditate, my mind used to go this here and there, and then I used to bring it to my breathing. But the moment it goes somewhere into distraction, I used to forget breathing. So today I put on such a meditation which reminded me again and again to breathe, and that's how I could be able to focus on my breath for a long time, and I really felt very relaxed by that. And even in Ayurvedic, in our spiritual books, it is written with proof that the person who learns to control their breath, who learns to control the breathing techniques, is the top level person. He has succeeded its life. That is what I have learned from the spiritual books, the Ayurvedic books, and all that. So I think it's true because I have experienced it. Okay, so after doing the meditation, I did my breathing exercises, and then I did my eye exercises, and then I got ready. I folded the yoga mat and all, and then I came and then I journaled. So I had this half an hour for journaling, but now I did not keep any time for journaling or any specific pages. I'm just journaling what I'm feeling and what topics are going on my mind. So if there is something related to me, then I will journal that completely related to it everything, whatever is coming to my mind, I'm gonna write it down. And if there is another topic, maybe about my career, then I'll write it separately again, full, completely related to it. Or even if it is same thing what I have written earlier also, I'm gonna write it again until it doesn't goes out of my mind. And like that, journaling has helped me from overthinking, from judging myself, from taking not required decisions, not help me to not think anything extra. Okay, so it's helping me a lot, and that's why that is the reason that I emphasize a lot on journaling, because it is the one thing, I mean, it is not the one thing, but it is one of the thing that has helped me from 6 years from a lot of stress. And so I can guarantee you a lot for this journaling, that it is gonna make the best for you and never the vice versa. So journal once. And yeah, if you are looking for a pretty journals and if you wish to purchase journals, then the link is given in my description box. These journals are created by me, designed especially for you. So go head on to the link and purchase the journal if you wish to. Okay, so after the journaling, I read the book. It is getting a lot of interesting as I'm reading, so I'm feeling to read the book afterwards also, but we'll see as the time permits. After reading the book, I went ahead and watered my plants, and then I went to bath. I took a nice bath and came out, then did my skincare, and then my dad got a little busy in some work, so I had to help my mom with the kitchen and the dad's work. So I went for that, and as I was helping, a little more time went over there. Then the breakfast was ready by that time, so I then had my breakfast, and then that came from his work. So then I came, and then I sat for doing the editing, because I had to upload a video by the afternoon. So I did that, uploading and posting and all, and then I wanted to shoot a video. So here's thing, what happened for this video was that I had a plan of doing a video in the hall, but the relatives were going to come, so it was kind of could be like an awkward situation if I could be dancing at that time. So I did not go ahead with that. And then so I came into my room, and then I was thinking, how can I get progress with building a studio for myself. So I have ordered 3, I think it's called backdrops for like the studio making. So I'm making my one of the room, turning it, actually I dance over there, but I'm trying to make it into a studio, like more presentable than just a wall and a floor. So I'm trying to do that. It's like in progress. And the curtains, I think probably they are going to come tomorrow. So I thought that is another reason that I can wait for shooting this video for. So I did that, and then I was just planning that how could I like put the curtains. And there is a weird kind of like a ceiling, I can say. It's like an extension on a wall, which partitions my wall into 1x4, and I actually don't want it. That ceiling comes in between my, it's not like a ceiling, it's like an extension on the wall which comes in my videos, and if I have to cut that extension from the video, then the part of my width also goes, and my steps get, or my hands or legs gets cut in that. So I want to take that off, but it's like attached to the wall, and we have to cut it with a machine, and a person is required for that. And actually I have spoken about it to my parents, and they spoke it to one person also, but he said that right now it's like a wedding season and also he's busy in other people's houses whose contracts have he has like taken already. So he will come, but it is gonna take like at least maybe in the rainy season, because that time we will be not having more work like houseworks and all that, so he can do this inside cup work. And I was like, okay, June, so I'll have to wait for that long, but I can wait for that, but till then I have to make some jugaad, right? So for that I was like planning that how will I'm going to attach the curtains to make it a little more presentable for my videos. So that all planning I did, and then it was afternoon, I set for making another edit video because I didn't have anything else to do also. So I thought that I will shoot a reel video, and I went to practice it. I have to upload a reel video on Monday, so I thought I'll like practice one of the reel dance, and I did that. After that I went to cook food for me because of course lunch I want to make something healthy for myself. So I went and I had it to make a pulao. I added onion, first I added ginger garlic paste. I made it from real ginger garlic, okay, not the one paste that we get in packets. I made a paste out of ginger and garlic, added some mirchis, cut it into small pieces and into oil, okay, in a pan in oil, and then I added onions, sauteed it out until it was brown, then added tomatoes, then I added potato which was been cut down into small pieces, and beetroot. And yeah, that was the only vegetable which we had left, because today is the final Saturday and tomorrow will be the market day. So my mom is gonna get groceries tomorrow. So today whatever was left out, we were just using all that. So I just made that and made it into paste, let it cook nicely, and then added rice to it, and I had my lunch and it was tasty. I liked it. After doing that, I sat for watching some videos on TV. Actually, I told you about Shararat, so yeah, I was watching that, and it was like a hella comedy scene going on, and I could not resist from watching the next episode, and like that I watched the 4 episodes at a time. Usually I watch like around 2 episodes until I have my lunch, but today I got overdose of it. I will like let it, because it's weekend and I didn't had much to do actually, so let it be. After doing that, I came and we had a call from a family relative saying that one of my family member is not well and she was been admitted to hospital, and that really upset me. My mom and my brother decided to go to pay visit. I actually wanted to go, but I just in these situations we need someone who can be there for them, right? Not to be more burden on them, and I am like a more of a burden because firstly I can ride scooty, but I cannot take any person more heavier than me on like for a double ride, and they needed a person to ride them, so it was a kind of an issue. But okay, my brother and my mom, they left. I did the tayari, or like things to pack and all. I did all that and headed to them, and they went. After they went, I came and I just didn't know what to do. I was not even like feeling of like dancing, because kind of like upset that she's actually very dear to me, so I never wished it to happen. But yeah, so we haven't got a call yet, like how is she and all, but we're like waiting. After that I just had a video not video, my photos to post on Instagram. So I did that, and then that gave me a little work of his, so I did that. And then it was evening. After that I went and did my a little editing for Monday. The video I had to post, I did the editing of that. And then I went to wash my body. That is like I took a bath, changed into my night clothes, and I went to have my dinner. After having my dinner, I came, I prayed, did my japa, and then I sat down for bit for scrolling because tomorrow is Sunday. But I'm not gonna rest tomorrow because I woke up late for 2 days. That is, I think, on Wednesday and Thursday probably, and that's why I'm gonna give myself a small punishment that I have to wake up at 4 o'clock tomorrow. No sleeping in. That's why I just scrolled through my phone, and I decided that at 9 o'clock I'm gonna go to sleep so that I can wake up tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So that is the plan. And you know one thing that I finally found my painting colors. I was searching them from so long. I love painting. Like I used to love dancing to release my stress, and that made me happy and all. But since this has become like my everyday thing now, this is like I have to create videos, choreograph, so it is giving me kind of a stress on dancing. Sometimes I enjoy it when I just simply dance, but sometimes it just gives me stress when I go to learn any dance and all that. So that is no more or of like a hobby to me now. Now painting has become my hobby, so that I used to paint like from a very long time. I love painting. It is releasing my stress. So I was searching for my colors from I think 4 months, and I was not able to find them. That today finally I found, and I'm gonna start painting from tomorrow. So that is the plan. I'm very excited. Okay, so the video got very long, I'm sorry, but thank you for listening to my bug and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Until then, bye, take care.